Hi guys, welcome to our channel. This is going to be a very easy, very quick recipe sharing with you how to make vegetables egg rolls. So just gonna dive right into it. What you need is 1 ox heart cabbage, some mushrooms, 2 eggs, 1 leek, 1 carrot. Then of course the spring roll pastry. You can go for 1 or 2 onions. I'm gonna go for 1. Everyone with a sensitive stomach, please lessen the use of the onions. So just keep it to 1 in this case, and 2 or 3 eggs. That's it, I think. Yeah, and then you need 1 scrambled egg to glue the pastry. Once you roll the egg rolls, you need to kind of glue them, close them. That's what you do with the eggs. So we need 1 scrambled eggs for that. So anyway, let's just start. It's very easy. What you're gonna do is wash all the ingredients. I'm gonna do the ingredients, the measurements and all that in the description below, so don't worry. Just showing you the chronological order in which you are supposed to do this thing and how you're supposed to do them and all that. But in this case, it's really easy because there is no order. Just wash the vegetables and then chop them as small as you can. And then we're gonna fry them in a wok pan, and that's it. As you will see, it's really easy. It's really easy, guys. I cannot begin to tell you how easy this is. So I'm gonna cleanse all the vegetables, then chop them, and then show them to you. Come back to you and show them, and then we're gonna continue with the next step. So there's our leek. I just cleaned it, took off the upper layers, and then chopped what's left of it. And I'm sorry, guys, if you think that I'm winging it here. I wasn't planning on doing a recipe vlog. So yes, you've seen that correctly. I am just winging it here, sharing this recipe with you while the cats are trying to impress each other with the hissing and the growling. All right, so the leek is done. Now we're gonna move on to the ox heart cabbage. Same thing. We're gonna clean it, wash it, clean it, and then chop it in something like this. Same thing, same fashion. And there is the ox heart cabbage. I'm just gonna go for the half, although this will shrink because it's just leaf and with moist. So it's gonna, once it gets it lets go of its moist, it's gonna shrink. But just gonna go with this. This is the other half. Take out the heart because it's a little bit hard. So here is Miko. Miko is also learning to start his own easy recipe channel. In case you guys wonder what's he doing on the kitchen counter. He's so adorable. Anyway, so yeah, so add that to the chopped leek. And then continue to what's left, the mushrooms or the carrot. So the carrots, just slice them like this and then chop them, and then you get something like that. Okay, so first slice them like this, then chop them. There are the mushrooms. So with the mushrooms, you do the same thing as you do with the carrots. First slice them and then chop them. Then next we're gonna move on to the onion. I'm just gonna use 1 onion. And honestly, guys, it depends on, you can use as much vegetables as you like. Just you know, keep your eyes as your instrument to measure how much you are making. It depends on, are you a big eater? Do you have a lot of people? So all that. Just, you know, whatever you do, you can't go wrong with this as I'm showing you. Just chop them really small, and we're gonna fry them in the wok pan with a little bit of oyster sauce. And that's basically it, with some eggs also in there, and that's basically it. And then we're gonna stuff the egg rolls. And last, the onion. Chop it as tiny as you can. So next we're gonna wok 1 teaspoon of olive oil in there, and then break 2 eggs in there and just scramble them until they're done. At the same time, once they start to how do you say that, together, once they start, you know, to cook and together, push them aside and then start frying the onion on the other side in the same wok pan as I will show you. I mean, it can be handy if you have a big dish on the side where you can just put them like this, in this order. So we have the leek, we have the oxheart cabbage, we have the how do you say that? Oh my God, carrots. We have the mushrooms, yeah, and the onion is still on there. So, but now wait for the oil to heat up, and then scramble the eggs in there, and then put them aside, but still keep them in the pan. So we have on one side the scrambled eggs. On the other side now, I'm walking the onion and the chopped leek. And this cat wants to get in there too. Crazy cat. Crazy kitten. He's our Ohana, see? This kitten is our Ohana. No. This is the first time that we have a kitten that literally eats anything he can get his paws on. No, alright. So I can do this. I can do this like this. No. This is fire, honey. This is fire. Alright, I'm gonna leave you guys for now. So I'm sorry guys, I was distracted. So on this side, keep frying the onion and the leek until they're really soft. Okay? Before you start adding the rest of your chopped vegetables. This really needs to be done. This side. So guys, once it looks like this, or once you start to smell that the onion is really fried, thoroughly break the eggs a little bit more, those scrambled eggs. Break them a little bit more, and then start adding the rest of the vegetables as much as you like. Depends on how big your wok pan is, of course, because you do need space so that you can beat them around a little bit in your wok pan. I'm not gonna make too much. I chopped a little bit too much. I'm not gonna use all of it because it's just me and Mike. Alright, so now we're gonna add a little bit of everything. Like I said, the oxheart cabbage, the mushroom, and the carrots. And I think that's it. That's all I have. And Nico here makes sure that I do not make any mistakes. Nico, are you making sure not making any mistakes? Hey, Nico. Okay. Isn't he cutie? Isn't he cutie? I just want to eat him in a good way. Crazy little kitten. So I have a very sensitive stomach. I'm not going to use too much of this. Just 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce. But if you love your flavor, then you can go up to 2 or 2.5. Depends on, what kind of stomach do you have. So guys, beat them around in your wok pan for about 2 or 3 minutes. Okay, and keep stirring. Keep stirring, not staring. Well, keep stirring too, but keep mixing them. About 2-3 minutes, and then turn it off. Let it cool off before we go and stuff the spring roll pastry that we have here from the Chinese store. One of the things, there are many things we love about Miko, my God, Miko. It's the name that we both came up with. So, but I don't know, my mind, when I speak English, my mind goes to the I. You guys pronounce I as I, that thing with a dot on it. We pronounce it as E. You guys pronounce it as I. So my mind tends to pronounce it the English way. But I promise you, when it's just me, I do pronounce it correctly. So it's Miko. It's Miko. The Dutch, if we were to spell his name in Dutch as the one in Pocahontas, with double E-E, it would be like Miko. It would sound differently. So to make it sound as it sounds in English, we have to spell it as M-I-K-O. Miko. one of the things that I love about, I'm sorry, I stopped recording. One of the things I love about Miko is that he loves to be here around us and to play here in the kitchen with his little mice. When we're cooking, when we're making dinner, he just loves that. He'll go and be between our feet and, you know, catch his mice and jump and do all those things. He's the cutest. It's like having a little kid around. So anyway, yeah, he's just the cutest. Such innocence cats have. Animals in general. Such innocence. Anyway, yeah, back to this. So let it cool off and start, you know, preparing your roll pastry. So, yeah, sorry about that, guys. The light didn't turn on. So, 1 full tablespoon, something like this. Like a really full tablespoon, okay? Add it in there, not on the edge, a little bit away from the edge, like finger away from the edge. Then first wrap this like this, then wrap the other side, and then start rolling. But I'm gonna cut this because I do not want to end up with too much dough. So it just spoils the egg roll.
Dough.
Yeah, I want green dough, not the white dough. So just roll it and then cut it halfway because you do not want too much dough. It's really not good for your body. So guys, yeah, close it with a little bit of your scrambled eggs like this. And look, I'm taking this big of piece from the dough that I have. Only thing I want is that they need to be all encapsulated like this. All the extra dough, you don't have to do the double rolling. Just cut it off. Just like this.
Wat is dit, rijstmeel of niet?
Geen idee.
Volgens mij, filo is volgens mij rijst.
So guys, there they are. They smell delicious. Let me tell you that. Look, and they're not that doughy. Is that how you say it?
Yeah, but that's because of the
they really,
wrapping.
yeah, they smell real. Yeah, no, I already explained that I take some a little bit off. So you can have them either with ketchup or sweet chili sauce. They go perfect. And I'm not gonna do anything because apparently you guys, they diagnosed me with IBS. I think it's called irritable bowel syndrome, and it's like the most painful thing that you can have. So I'm gonna lay off the sauce and all that. So yeah, but for you guys, have them with sweet chili sauce. It's really good. Let me take a good. Wait. Let me take a good thumbnail. Let me take a good thumbnail. First, let me take a thumbnail. All right, this is it. Like this? Yeah, this is good. Seriously, guys, they're really good. They taste good. They smell good. Go make your own, and I hope this recipe encouraged you. All right, thank you so much for watching, guys. We love you. Don't forget to subscribe, to share with your friends. And if you do make them, please let us know how yours came out. And maybe there's something we can learn from you, from your experience. So anyway, have a wonderful evening and enjoy your meal. From me and Mike, big hug. From the cats, Luna and Miko, love you all. Bye-bye. Now, of course, we need a picture of Miko on the wall too. Guys, I know many of you that watch us are also Disney lovers. I mean, look at this.
The light is on.
I keep daydreaming about when will be the next time we'll be able to go back to Disney World because we really miss it. Anyway, don't lose faith.
Let's first focus on getting outside.
Let's first focus on getting outside. Yeah, we haven't been out. We haven't been outside, guys. I'm not even kidding. We haven't been outside.
We have not really been outside.
No, other than hospital, doctor appointments, and to the vet. Other than that, no, we haven't been outside. So, yeah, good point.